And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Heaney. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Charlie Blackmon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Heaney, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. This is Rangers baseball on The Show, Texas. And we're back. And today's starter, Austin Gomber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Out to short. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here with my pal Siggy, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
No score here in the second. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And now the lefty. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now here is Jonah Heim. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adael Amador. Heaney back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Hunter Goodman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Heim drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Lifted in the air now the left side, and it falls. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. In the air right field. Goodman gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the Rockies nothing. Start of the 4th. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Grounded out his first time up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Popped up. Brings it in. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now Leody Taveras. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one fouled off. Duran, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. That's ripped. Base hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. One left for Texas, but they lead at 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. One down. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. That's in there. That's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. Popped up. Semien sizes this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and fires. Curveball drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right side, Semien. 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Gomber back to work. Chop to third. McMahon. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to Bryant. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Josh Young, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Amador relay to second. Tag and he's out. Try to get back and that will end the inning. Rangers leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Back here. Started the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Charlie Blackmon. Strike one.
Well, these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down.
The lefty, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the air, left side. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 3 and the Rockies 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Freeland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. A switch hitter batting right. And he deals. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Herman Marquez up and loosening in the pen. Senzatella also throwing. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Rogers to first, and Seager is set down. They limit the damage here. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show Texas. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Ezekiel Tovar.
Number 14. Ezekiel.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Back to right. Garcia settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The throw to first. That's out number 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Ezekiel Tovar. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base. Number 14. Ezekiel Tovar.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Bird, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first, Bernabel. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out. Number 2.
Number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now a chance for Nathaniel Lowe. Two outs. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That smash towards center. Doyle pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Rangers leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Adael Amador. Heaney back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lowe takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That's out to center field. Taveras in position. 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that one wrapped foul. Two out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gavin Hollowell. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Taveras, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And a ball and 2 strikes. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Into center. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1 on the first double play, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Julio Carreras.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's a hit. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 65. Runner on first with one down for him. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Jacob Stallings now. Down the right field line and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Warming Bernabel. In the air out to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 18 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.